Have you ever looked at the lives of the wealthy and asked yourself, why not me? Those who own million-dollar mansions perched on hilltops, drive luxury cars down bustling city streets, and vacation in places most people can only dream of. They aren't that different from you. They have the same 24 hours in a day. They, too, once stood at the starting line where everything seemed impossible. But the one thing that sets them apart? They refused to settle for mediocrity. Can you feel it? That dream, that burning desire to break free from your current limitations. You know you deserve more. You know deep inside that there's a stronger, more capable version of yourself waiting to emerge, one who can achieve anything, own anything, and live a life others can only imagine. So, what's holding you back? Maybe it's the fear of failure. Maybe it's the doubt, from yourself or from those around you. They tell you that you can't. They tell you that your dreams are too far-fetched. They tell you to settle for what you have. But listen carefully. This world doesn't belong to those who settle. This world belongs to those who dream big and act boldly. You might be thinking, I don't have a good starting point. I don't have money, connections, or a solid foundation. But let me tell you something. Most of the world's greatest success stories started from nothing. Elon Musk once lived in a small rented apartment, with nothing but a wild idea to send people to Mars. Oprah Winfrey grew up in poverty, endured a painful childhood, and yet became one of the most powerful women in the world. Jack Ma faced rejection after rejection but never gave up because he knew that failure was just part of the journey. You see, it doesn't matter where you start. What matters is that you never give up. Imagine this. One day, you wake up in the mansion you once dreamed of, with sunlight streaming through expansive windows, and walls adorned with priceless artwork. In front of you lies the city, a constant reminder that you've conquered it all. You walk down the stairs, where your Ferrari awaits to kickstart another day of triumph. Not because you needed to get around, but because every time you sit behind the wheel, it reminds you that you've turned your dreams into reality. When you walk into a meeting, every eye is on you. They respect you not just for the wealth you've amassed but for the inspiring journey you've undertaken. They see in you someone who never gave up. Someone who knew exactly what they wanted and relentlessly pursued it. But to get there, you must be willing to take action. There is no path to success without taking the first step. Start by changing your mindset. Instead of thinking, I can't do this, say, I will find a way to do this. Instead of saying, I don't have enough money, ask, how can I create more wealth? Instead of envying others' success, tell yourself, if they can do it, so can I. Because you absolutely can. Success isn't luck. Success is a science. It's a combination of the right mindset, persistent action, and an unshakable belief that you were born to do something greater. You don't have to change the world, but you must change your world. Invest in yourself. Spend time learning new skills, building valuable relationships, and most importantly, believing in yourself, even when no one else does. Yes, you might fail, but failure isn't the end. Failure is a lesson, a stepping stone towards something greater. Every time you fail, remember that you're one step closer to success. And one day, when you look back, you'll realize that every challenge, every tough moment, every time you wanted to give up was just a brick in the road that led you to the top. Ask yourself, what will you do today to move closer to the life you deserve? Will you keep waiting for an opportunity? Or will you create one for yourself? A life of luxury isn't reserved for the few. It's for those who dare to dream and dare to turn that dream into reality. And you are that person. Start today, because you deserve everything you've ever dreamed of.